welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to show you the project that I created for the October swap at the Loaded Envelopes Glow and More Facebook group. This month we are going to be doing a wagon. I created the wagon from an SVG file from Dreaming Tree. It also came with a bunch of flowers. It's called the Marigold Wagon, and I didn't make the marigolds for this project, but instead we're going to be filling our wagon with a miniature banner and some treat boxes. So let's start with a closer look at the wagon itself. I still have the banner attached, but underneath, this is what the wagon looks like. And it's got a pretty sizable compartment to it. The whole thing measures 11 inches across. It is about 3 inches wide, probably a little more than, and then another, let me see, 4.5 inches tall. So it's a pretty sizable piece. And inside, I used a really cute paper from, let me see, it's the Fall Market collection from Cartabella. In fact, all of the pattern paper on this is from Cartabella. This is some of the wood paper from the collection. I used that orange buffalo check again, and then it's just cardstock for the rest of it. Inside, well, first I should say, I am not going to do a tutorial for this. I will have the tutorial that I used linked in the description box below. I just kind of ran out of time, sorry. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's actually a pretty easy file to put together. So inside your wagon, you're going to have 2 treat containers. Now, one treat container is going to be anything you want. I used, this is a Dreaming Tree file, just a couple of collections. I used Autumn Sunset, and then I also used the new Pumpkins and Spice, or Pumpkin Spice collection from Prima as well for this. So this one I created with the SVG, the Dreaming Tree file, and it's just a pumpkin with a cute little scallop box, and inside you're gonna put some treats in there for your swap partner. There's a minimum embellishment of 3, like make it nice and layered and create something you want to swap. And then this one, this is going to be your choice too, but it has to be a compartment treat box so that you can do a mini embellishment box is what I was going for. Sorry, it's late and I've been working at this all day. But inside, I'll give you a little closer look at my box. And I made sure this fit nice and tight so that nothing came out because there's a lot of littles in it. So I did some of the handmade flowers that I made with paper from this collection. I did some of these really cute miniature pine cones and some burlap bows that I had in my stash. There's some pumpkins and wood cutouts in this section. And then this section, I did a little shaker vial and then these teeny tiny pumpkins that I had in my stash. So there's that. And your final requirement for the swap. So the final requirement for the swap is going to be a 3 pennant mini banner. I want this to fit inside the box, so you're kind of limited to size. I just made sure the pennants were a little smaller than the palm of my hand, and you're going to need at least 3 of those. I purposely left mine so that I could paper clip it to the wagon itself, but it's your choice how you want to do it. Just, you know, make sure it's a nice thick chunky banner and add lots of layers to it. So in addition to this, I also created this really cute altered pumpkin, and although it's not going to be part of the swap, I do encourage you to try something like this. This is just one of the pumpkins from Dollar Tree that I painted with chalk paint, added some shadowing, and then created a little bow, and I used this burlap leaf along with a flower from the Pumpkin Spice collection. And while I'm actually talking about it, the inspiration that I had for my banner was from this gorgeous banner that Amy Nicole Vitriani had swapped with me last year around this time. And this is just such a gorgeous little mini banner, but this is some inspiration for you too. I chose to do shabby, but there's, you know, a ton of different paper collections out there that are fun fall. I encourage you to look at the Cartabella Fall Market collection. Simple Stories has some really cute fall collection. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Head on over to the Loaded Envelopes Galore and More Facebook group and get further details on the swap event. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!